Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol IDCC. We will take a look at the 60-minute time frame. This is one that I've done multiple times. It has been a while since the last time I did it, but it's one of the few big board stocks that remains pretty popular on the message board and so forth. I've had some questions come in on it, so I want to get things updated here from the technical perspective, since A, it's made some pretty crazy moves recently, and B, I just haven't done it in a while. So like I said, this is a 60-minute chart. If you're not familiar with what that means, instead of each one of these bars representing a day's worth of price action, each one just represents 1 hour's worth of price action. So the first thing to point out is yesterday went through basically, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so pretty much 4 straight hours of selling. I'm not sure what the cause of that was. And then on that 5th hour right here, you can see a nice, beautiful spinning top candle formed, which is a candlestick that calls for a potential bottom, and from there you can see a bottom it was and has been bouncing nicely ever since. So where I want to go from there is just now map out some supports and resistance levels. The one support level that really seems to be sticking in, I know the price did drop below it, but if we look back here, you can see there's quite a bit of price history right around this 42.90 area. So 42.90 is going to be a level of support where if the price does pull back, hopefully it can hold above there. And then obviously the level you really want to see it hold is down here, right where the price, where the buyers really stepped in, down at 42.60. So 42.60 is a very important level, and I'll make that line extra thick to represent it being important. Another level of support that would probably be more of the ideal level, meaning ideally I'd like to see this hold short term, is going to be right here. You can see acted as a resistance, and then when the price did get above it, you can see acted as a support right there, and we'll call this area 43.40. So 43.40 would be more of the ideal level of support, but if the price drops below it, not like the chart is all toast or anything like that, so I'll leave that line scanning. Now in terms of resistance levels, the key one that's really sticking out is just this 200 period simple moving average right here, valued at 44.17. So that'll be the first level of resistance, and then right up here above it is the 50 period simple moving average that's valued at 44.38. So 44.17 and 44.38 are going to be the two near-term levels of resistance that need to be broken above. And then after that, not really looking at anything until up around the 45 and above area in terms of resistances. So if this upward move can continue, maybe get some nice volume surge in here, it could be up here sooner than later, especially given the history of this. Like I said, I've been following it for a long time, so I've seen this make all sorts of crazy moves. So it would not surprise me in the least to see it break above these resistance levels and then be able to get itself back up into this range up here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And also, if you like the video and want to learn more about charting and investing in your education as a trader, I'd encourage you to check out our video course down there below. Over 8.5 hours of video. Been getting good reviews. Don't take our word for it. Read the third-party testimonials and reviews, and hopefully you decide to check it out. Again, this was IDCC. Thanks for listening.